guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy, and if you're a returning viewer, thanks for tuning in for today's video. In this video, I want to show you guys how I was able to create this green goddess eye look. It's super glam and exotic. To start off, I'm going to take my bronzer palette and apply this cool tone brown shade in my crease using my Sigma Blending E40 brush. It's important you lay down a base in your crease. This way, once you apply your more vibrant shades on top, they'll be easier to blend out, making everything look flawless. I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how I achieve these bushy brows, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below. I've actually been using a new product to grow my eyebrows out, and I'm so pleased for my results. Once the shade has been blended, I move forward with my Smashbox Color Forward Bold Eye Palette, taking this light green shade Sellout in the palette. I blow any excess product off before I go in, stamping the shade ever so lightly in the crease on top of that bronzer shade. Once the product has been placed in the crease, I blend it out in small circular motions until the color has been diffused evenly. It's a very pretty soft green shade, great for a transition color. Make sure you blend it upwards and out for a soft airbrush look. Next, I'm going to pick up the Sigma Viper palette. You can use my code JazzyJT to save 10% off your entire purchase. Taking my blending brush, I pick up this vibrant green shade Malevolent from the palette and I apply it directly in the crease, moving it downwards towards my lash line, forming the outer V of the eye. I buff the color in the crease and work my way out by packing more color on as I go. One thing I can say about this palette is it doesn't have a lot of fallout. Once I pack the pigment on, I like to take a more precise blending brush. I take the Sigma Blending E25 brush and blend upwards, deepening the outer V. For my lid, I reached for my Too Faced Glitter Bomb palette and I used the shade Splash on my lid. I first went in with my small shader brush to show you guys what the color payoff looks like with the brush. Typically, I use my fingers to apply these glitter shades because they have a better payoff that way. As you guys can see, it looks like it's showing up more blue on camera, but it does have a nice green base. I applied this shade on my entire lid. Using that same small precise blending E25 brush, I use whatever pigment is left on the brush to soften the transition between the two. To highlight the inner tear duct of my eye, I'm going to use the ChromaGlow Shimmer and Highlight Palette. I sprayed my short blending brush with this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray before I went in with the shade Zeal and applied it to the inner tear duct. I love this palette so much. They have such wearable holographic shimmers that are so versatile. They can be worn as an highlighter or shimmer shade. Taking this holographic look to the next level, I'm going to take my Glossier lip gloss that has purple, gold, and green flecks in it and apply it directly on top of the Too Faced glitter on the lid. When you're doing a glossy lid, it's important to use the right type of gloss, as using a gloss that's too thick will actually pick up whatever pigment you have down on your lids. Going back into the Smashbox Cover Shot Bold Eye Palette, I'm just going to pick up this vibrant yellow shade Bolt and apply it to my lower water lash line. Adding a pop of color, it's going to brighten up the eyes and give it an exotic effect. Make sure you take the yellow all the way to the end of the water lash line and smoke it out to the green and blend them together to give it a nice gradient effect. I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera. If you guys want more details on them, make sure you check the description box down below. For my lower lash line, I popped on some mascara, and I've also been working on growing my lashes out as well. So my eyelashes have been a lot longer than normal, but I'm so here for it. To give my eyes that extra brightening effect, I'm going to tight line my lower water lash line with a white eyeliner. For blush, I've been obsessed with Glossier Cloud Paints. A little goes a long way with these blushes, and I'm going for a very subtle amount of blush today. As you guys can see, it looks super natural, and I'm going to go ahead and focus the blush on the highest points of my cheekbones, as well as the temple of my forehead and my nose. Going back into the ChromaGlow palette, I like to use this Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter F03 brush to really pack on this Zeal Shimmer shade. I apply it to the highest points of my cheekbones as well as my Cupid's bow. It makes me look like a glazed donut, great for similar skin tones. To set my makeup today, I'll be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Pollution Protection Setting Spray. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe to my channel and let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want to see an updated tutorial on how to achieve these bushy eyebrows. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.